bars here. I'm going to show you how to use Hyperaudio to correct and translate machine-generated transcripts of the MozFest sessions. The first thing you'll see is, when you've been given the link, is the transcript of the session. Now this has been automatically transcribed, so it might not be completely correct and you might want to edit it. To do the editing, you just hit this edit button here, but first maybe we want to play through it just to see what the result of having an interactive transcript is. So let's look at this one.
I'm just going to get started. Please do post your info in the chat, and I'll just begin with a quick introduction.
So you can see the words light up as they're spoken, and you can also navigate by clicking on words.
What we've noticed, especially in the African context, it means that the products and services are great. There is some great work being done, but proportionally, we really felt that. So my motivations were
the names of the speakers may come up automatically. It depends if we have that data. But let me just show you how to edit this. So if I click the edit button, you'll see that the names are here in this drop down box, and you can add new names if you wanted to, or you could just select from the existing ones. So I'm just going to do test, press return. Just put that back to what it was. It's really up to you how you format things. You can move or remove these disfluencies, they're called, or the ums and ahs, or just leave them in. It's really up to you. So I'm going to move it, and just to show you.
Please do post. I'm just going to get started. Please do post your info in the chat.
Now, the words in the editor, when you're editing, don't necessarily light up in time. You'll see them playing if you're not actually editing that paragraph. So not to worry about that. It's just part of the system. You can do things like splitting paragraphs as well. So let's see if I can find a place where I want to split it. And you'll see that the speaker name remains intact for that. So you would just go through and see anything that is obviously incorrect.
Policy. And we're a feminist civic tech collective, and we're very interested in this intersection of technology. But what we noticed, especially in the African context, but probably
it's kind of nice to split it into sort of digestible paragraphs. Also helps with the scrolling. So if I play from here, for example, you'll see that every paragraph kind of scrolls to the top.
So we work at policy that Sandra is now studying, but she also used to be at policy. And we're a feminist civic tech collective, and we're very interested in this intersection of technology and society. But what we noticed, especially in the African context.
So I might change AI to capitals there, for example. And here I think there's some punctuation error.
Is dominated by cisgender white men in the global north.
So there shouldn't be a full stop there. This will help for later when we generate the captions automatically. Sometimes people repeat phrases. I'm trying to find one here. Here's one.
There is some great work being done.
It's really up to you how you treat that. You can kind of remove the repetition just to keep things concise. It's still understandable. Or just add some ellipses. It's really up to you. You can undo stuff as well. So that's really the correction process. It will take you a while to go through. But when you're happy with it, you kind of save. And before you publish, you might want to translate. And I'll show you the translation in the next video.